And I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best, did you go? If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best, did you go? And I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best, did you go? If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go.
Yeah, yesterday it was a long day. I was stuck in the crib for a long time. By the summer we stepping out all day. Girl, you know that I was down bad. You ain't even think to call me. Now my money longer like the song say. And I'm hitting them on the ball day. It's best. I wasn't nobody up in them hallways. Shorty told me that she wants to vibe. I'm like, girl, that's what they all say.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA.
Here we go.
Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. For the Portland Trail Blazers, they come into tonight's game after the loss to Sacramento. Now here's Ingram. Pass to Thompson. Over Gordon. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Gordon for three. That one, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Ingram outside. It's stolen by Lowry. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Now Rubio. Lopez outside. Ingram wide open. No good on the three.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Bucket is good. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Brandon Ingram.
And there it is for him.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal. First team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Lopez with the block.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shots.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Over Lowry. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Barton. And here's Gordon from outside. Rubio with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ingram outside. This one for three. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Back to Lowry. And he drives in. That one misses. Good defensive work there by Young. just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
Now, here's Lowry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers head coach and I got a chance to talk. We talked about Klay Thompson and his tendency to go nuclear at any given moment. Coach said he had 37 in that one quarter. He can do that anytime he's on the court. If he hits a few in a row, we need to foul, call timeouts, do something to cool him off. They won't be taking any chances with Klay tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Lopez a screen. Thompson misses. Outside Lowry. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Here's Ingram. And the rejection by Embiid.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game. Yeah, I feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Thompson into the lane. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And because you extend that defense out to where Klay is, he sees the opening.
Pass to Barton. Ingram with the steal. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Picked by Harrell. To the inside. Young with the steal. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go.
And guys, you have to admit that Brandon Ingram is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand, G.A. I admit I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft choice, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram. Maximizing his potential does matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer. Your Blazer dancer.
Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Cleveland. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he by example and always vocal.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Pass to Garuba. Back to Dinwiddie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
At the line for Portland.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And the basket by Gordon.
3 points.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can bury those threes in bunches.
Back to Dinwiddie. Driving inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now, here's Zubac. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Dinwiddie attacking. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. It's stolen by Hachimura. Outside Lowry. .135 left to play in the first quarter. Here he goes.
And we see the offensive IQ of Lowry, able to pick up some contact there on the dribble.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Pass to Kennard. Here is Carter. Zubac defending. The 8-footer takes it out to Dinwiddie. Clock is at 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Outside Gordon. Pass to Lowry. A 3 ball. And that one is off. And it's Portland the other way.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Gordon. Fires from deep. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. He takes it in. Up and in on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 8.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Screen by Zubac. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Cleveland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
All right,
they've been playing some ferocious defense.
Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Pass to Shamet. Zubats with it. Here's Nunn. Now here is Hachimura. And Thibault sends it down. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Trailblazers trailed by 6. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 8. Pass to Kennard. Lopez a screen. There's the triple. And that's good. Luke Kennard for 3. Kennard's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Portland. And here is Hachimura. Defended by Thibault. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Nunn with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Zubats. Lopez with the block. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Now here's Dinwiddie. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Kennard for 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Dinwiddie outside. To the inside. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Pass to Hachimura. Shamet from outside off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Your Blazer dancer.
Trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Here's Ingram. And slammed up by Ingram.
That's the kind of aggressive basketball you love out of Brandon Ingram.
Pass to Shamet. Embiid with it. Defended by Carter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ben McLemore. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Embiid. 6 points for him.
You know, Harrell brings energy to the game, not just with his feet and hands, but he also will bring it in the way he communicates.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Ingram outside. Pass to Young. Back to Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Buries it down low. Ingram's got 6 points in the quarter.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
And here is Harrell. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a conference player of the year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Shamet on the wing. Pass to Harrell. Now here's Embiid. Defended by Carter. And they double up Embiid. Rejected by Young. And here's Ingram from the arc. Nunn grabs the board. Cavaliers leading. Embiid with it. He's covered by Ingram. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Ingram deciding where to go with it. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Young. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that will be the 5th game of this 6-game road trip. Harrell trying to free himself up. Good work defensively by Carter. Now Rubio. No points in the game yet for him. Ingram outside. Young in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. But D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Shamet. Now Hachimura. Nunn with it. Ingram with the steal. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Now here's Rubio. Back to Ingram. Carter with the screen. To the middle. And then Carter with the jam.
And this is what you love about Carter. Sets great picks, and he's a monster rolling toward the cup.
Pass to Shamet. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Come on, give it up for your laser dancer.
Portland trailing here. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 8. On the wing, Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
Clinic there on the use of the pump fake from Klay Thompson. Good job of drawing the contact on that play.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Lowry with the ball. He has 7. Pass to Tillman. Right side, Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. And here are the Trailblazers now.
2 minutes.
Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Here's Lopez. Count it. Lopez got the lead up to 2 now for Portland.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Pass to Gordon for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Gordon's got 12 points in the game. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 8. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
That's his third
foul of the game.
Second team foul.
.116 left in the first half. Dinwiddie drives in. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 10.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Gordon. Albert. He's defended by McDermott. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Outside Gordon. Back to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Here's Tillman. Outside Lowry. There's the pick. Jacks up a 3. And Garuba pulls it down.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Klay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time, collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Lowry. 7 points in the game. Pass to Barton. Now Embiid. And they double up Embiid. For 3, Gordon. The shot will not fall. Trailblazers leading by 4. And here is Lopez. Back to Thompson. Pass to Lopez. Back to Thompson. Over Gordon. Off the left rim and out. The Cavaliers trail by 4. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
For 3.
Gordon's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Cavs. Thompson with it. From downtown. Tillman grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the basket by Lowry.
The focus and confidence Lowry has, realizing when to rise up and catch the D off guard.
Lopez left side. McDermott for three. Drops in the tray.
Now that's McDermott territory. You might as well stake a claim out there. Shoots a high clip from downtown.
Here is Lowry. He's got 9. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Thompson up top. 9 points in the game so far.
You're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Barton. There's the three. And the three ball is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Will Barton catches the ball. Great job of squaring up. And the defense better be aware of him there.
Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Clock at 6. Pass to Embiid. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Thompson outside. Back to Dinwiddie. From 15 feet away, that misses off the backboard.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Lowry up top. 9 points in the game so far. And the basket by Gordon.
3 points.
Great ball movement there.
Trailblazers trailed by 6. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in the single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. The kick out to Barton. And another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Dinwiddie with it. He's got 10. Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Barton outside. Driving the lane. And Barton throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Cavaliers making a switch here. Trailblazers trail by 7. Now, here's Rubio. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Lowry.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Ingram right side. A high post shot. That's good on the jump shot. Ingram's got 17 now.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Pass to Shamet. That 3 off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here is Carter. Now recovering. And then Carter with the jam.
Carter Jr.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Pass to Barton. Shamet misses the 3. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Trailblazers. They trail by 3. That evens the score. McLemore's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Pass to Carter. Here's McLemore. It's Ingram on the wing. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Carter. No good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Lowry. A special move before the shot. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Here's Shamet. Offline with his 3.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
It's Ingram on the wing. He's got 17. And here's McLemore. Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And it's Lowry penetrating. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Cavaliers ball. Cavaliers ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazer D.
And just a disciplined defender. Carter Jr. uses his instincts to make his opponent uncomfortable.
Ingram outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
Well, when you make these kind of improvements in your game, you're putting in a lot of work in the offseason. Brandon Ingram growing up right in front of us.
Beyond the arc. And it's Shamet missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
This is what happens when you put the hard work in, as Harrell is impacting the game.
Young outside. Pass to Ingram. The shake. Hefty move. Got a hand on it. Lowry from deep three-point land. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Cavaliers lead by 2.
Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Rubio. Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Hachimura. And too long on the shot. Cavaliers leading. Now, here's Shamet. Back to none. And here is Hachimura. And here's Embiid, defended by Carter. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Portland ball. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Lou Kennard.
Now Rubio. Pass to Kennard. To take the lead. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Back to none. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And it's Shamet missing.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
To McLemore. 5 to shoot. Down low. And the rejection by Harrell. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Young with the steal. Here's McLemore. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Assisted by
quick and clean with that shot attempt as Shamet knocks it in.
Pass to Kennard. Screen by Young. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal, first team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. In the corner, it's McLemore. Shot clock at 6. Kennard with the ball. Now guarded by Harrell. Harrell with the block.
And Harrell with that long range of his, able to get quickly to that block.
Pass to Embiid. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal, first team foul.
And so here's Cleveland. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Pass to Kennard. Lets the 3 fly. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And no good. Great D that time from Harrell. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Look who's coming out on the court.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thank you, David. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
They could use a bucket. Pass to Kennard. Here now is Dinwiddie. It's good. This game is all even.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
To the inside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kennard.
Cavaliers ball.
Outside Lowry. Driving in. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Count that bucket.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
In the corner, it's Gordon. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Lopez a screen. Inside. Stolen by Zubac. Back to Hachimura. Zubac with it. Back to Hachimura. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And the athleticism on display. You got to enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
Your Blazer dancer.
Cavaliers making a change here. Here's Dinwiddie. Ingram outside. With the drive.
He has the physicality to get through the contact and still get to his shot. Ingram a tough cover for the defense.
Team foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Brandon Ingram.
Both free throws, good for Ingram. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Barton. Here's Gordon. Launches it. The shot that time, not on target. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Ingram, left side. To the middle. Here's Garuba to take the lead. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
He has the right partner, Ingram, creating the offense in the pick and roll, and that's a nice read.
Outside Lowry. Tries the spin move. And the dunk by Embiid.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Ingram outside. Six on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. No good that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to Embiid. Back to Lowry. It's Barton on the wing. And the dunk by Embiid.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
It's Ingram on the wing.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Shakes him. And he sinks the layup. Ingram's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Martin with it. Now guarded by Ingram. The drive by Lowry. Barton outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Get a feeling like that play was designed for Will Barton to get contact and get himself to the free throw line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Thompson outside. Lets it go with the 3. And Embiid pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
1:10 left in the 4th quarter. Ingram right side.
Nice job on the contest from Barton there. Closing the open look at the hoop quickly with that long reach.
And here's Lowry. Down low. Dinwiddie with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Dinwiddie with the ball.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Carter.
Cleveland foul. Kyle Lowry. That's his 5th personal foul. 5th team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking.
For your Trailblazers.
And the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. Now, Dinwiddie on the wing. Thompson. Carter with the screen. A drive by Thompson. Cans it to force overtime.
Gets the big-time shot to fall, folks, and now we're headed to OT.
And Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Benvenuti to take the lead. Pass to Garuba, and the layup is good. Garuba's got the first basket here in overtime for the Trailblazers.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Three-pointer, Lowry goes back up. Carter pulls it in. Portland leading. Thompson for the triple. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Martin in the corner. The tray. And it's Portland with the rebound. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. And it's Ingram missing. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Tillman. Cleveland move.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
It's Ingram on the wing. Count it. Good.
Brandon Ingram.
Ingram's got the lead up to 5 now for the Trailblazers.
And right now, efficient as Brandon Ingram is just torching the defense.
To the inside. Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter. Dinwiddie drives in.
2 minutes.
Here's Ingram. That shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Left side, Gordon. Back to Lowry. And for Ingram. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Portland leading by 3. Dinwiddie with it. Carter with the screen. To the paint. Tillman grabs the miss.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Pass to Gordon to tie it up. And it's Portland with the rebound. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Time call here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're in front by 3. 109 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific.
Into the Cavaliers.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Rubio outside. Out to Thompson. Shamet with the steal. Inside. Martin.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now, here's Thompson. Shoots over Shamet. 5 on the clock. Pass to Rubio. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Cleveland ball.
Cleveland with the ball. It's a one-point game. Here's Lowry going inside. It drops.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Here's Ingram. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Trying to get something going. Mamba.
That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Back to Lowry. Stolen by Thompson. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his 4th personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
At the line to
Think of Klay Thompson. Most people think of that three-point shot. But really, it's Klay's ability as a two-way player on the perimeter that has been a standout talent.
Give it up for your laser dancer. All right, 6-man, let's hear it. We're almost there.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Missed. Answer the big.